What up, everybody? It's your boy Nautical. Welcome back to Destiny. Man, it's Xur Day. Let's go over here and see what Xur has to sell today. For Titans, you get the Thagamizers. The exotic perk on this is 1-2 punch. It unlocks the striker subclass no amplify for free. You gain an additional melee charge. Now, of course, these are mostly for striker titans, but you can use these on pretty much any other classes because the additional melee charge works across any subclass. So you can get double melting points, stuff like that. It's really good. Really good gauntlets. They make your titan look like Brock Lesnar with shoulders the size of mountains, and they're actually really good. Now, they do have a very low stat roll, so glass needles are probably a must on these if you want to try to go for a tier 12 build. But other than that, very good exotics. For the hunters, they got the Shinobi Vials, which are probably some of the best exotics in the game because it makes a certain grenade that most people find annoying even more annoying. The exotic perk is New Tricks. It gives you an improved skip grenade, and you gain an additional skip grenade charge. So, one thing I will tell you about these is when they say improved skip grenade, they mean they track super hard, meaning you can't shade step out of them, you can't blink away from them. They're pretty much going to hit you if they're in the general vicinity of where you are. They're going to track, and they're going to track you hard. Think of it as a whoop pack round. You can't run away from a whoop pack round from a Gallahorn. So that's pretty much what these are. And the fact that you get two of them is pretty OP. Trials is this weekend, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern for people on the East Coast. And 3 hours after that for everybody else. But these are probably going to see a lot of play in there. And even though I know Night Stalker is a lot of people play that subclass just because the availability of Night Stalker and Shade Step, you will probably see a lot of Blade Dancers when it comes to this Trials of Osiris. So pray for open maps that don't have short corridors that they can bounce these off the wall because they will find you and they will hit you. Also on these, very average stat roll, glass needles on them, get the reloader that you want on the gauntlets, but honestly, these are really good, probably the best thing he's selling today, so I say definitely pick these up. For Warlocks, you get the Light Beyond Nemesis. Now, the exotic perk on this is Keeper of the Pack. It gives you revives fallen enemies faster, or fallen teammates faster, and generate super energy on orb pickup. Now, these were really good in year one. They're still actually really good when it comes to the rezzing teammates faster. So if you're a threes player or you play trials a lot, this is a really good helmet for you. But it hasn't seen, res pickups hasn't been as big as it was in year one, even though now they fixed it a little bit so you could actually run and pick people up again, I heard. But the biggest thing with these is just the overall ability to res people faster, which it depends on how much that matters to you. Once again, terrible stat row. With all these things, terrible stat row. Make sure you get some glass needles if you want to re-roll these to actually get a tier 12 build if that's something you're looking for. If not, just buy them and enjoy them while you have them. For the weapon of the week, we have the Thunderlord. Thunderlord is one of the best, arguably one of the best light machine guns in the game. It is an arc class. It does arc damage, and it has an exotic perk that gives you lightning rounds, which as the gun fires, it speeds up, gets more accurate the longer you hold it, and it's like a revving up to the consistency of how the weapon performs. And it also has another exotic hidden perk where it does what the Telesto does, where it chain lightning. So it has a chance to explode on impact as you're firing at consistent targets. So And that's only on kill. That's not on just if they're just sitting there, they'll just get like bombarded with just explosions. No, it's only on a kill. It's like Firefly, but not Firefly. But this is a really, really good machine gun. If you don't have a really good one, this is your opportunity to get one. Like I said, the only problem with it is it's exotic, so you're giving up an exotic slot if you want this. And for Crucible, you're only going to use it for the heavy round or when heavy spawns. So probably won't see a lot of use for most people. Really good. Ugh. Wow, there's a yawn. But really, really good overall for what it is to do, and it's to take people out fast. And it does have 49 in the mag, so that makes it a lot better too. Alright, so the weapon ornament is for the Zalo Super Sale and for the Telesto. 25 silver dust for each one, which is astronomically crazy. Void Drive and Stealth Drive for the blue quality Sparrows. Heavy ammo, 3 for 1. Strange coins, 5 for 7. Glass needles, 3 for 1. Is it 3 for 1? 3 for 3. Oh, no, it is 3 for 1. Yeah, 3 for 1. And Motor Light. Now, this is probably going back to year 1 status when heavy was a big thing. So, everybody, make sure you pick these up. If you don't have the raid gauntlets that gives you the scavenger's boom where you get increased heavy drops from fallen enemies, you definitely want to buy heavy. I know a lot of people out there are still running the raid and still haven't beat it, especially with hard mode coming out on the 18th that they just announced. You definitely want to pick up as much heavy as possible because this raid is predicated on heavy more than any other raid. Well, not any other raid, but more than the last raid, definitely. So pick up heavy and make sure that you have an abundance of it. So if you got strange coins to burn, do it. But outside of that, guys, this is Zer. Appreciate you guys watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you like, favor, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Peace.